alongside Frankie Corrado. And Frankie, congratulations. You survived yet another trade deadline.
Same to you.
Thank you. Although our work is not done just yet, because I want you to list it. I want you to rank the 4 Canadian teams based on their chances to win the Cup.
Okay, these are the 4 Canadian teams that were going to be in the playoffs, and they're going to be in the picture.
That's right. I want you to go from your least favorite to your fave.
So number 4, the Toronto Maple Leafs. It just feels like they have this half in, half out mindset right now where they've made a couple additions to get bigger, meaner, maybe a little faster up front, but it doesn't feel like they really push their chips all the way in, so I have them at number 4. At number 3, the Vancouver Canucks. Who would have thought they would be here at this point in the season, but a very realistic chance to win a Stanley Cup, and they made moves bringing in Elias Lindholm, Nikita Zadorov, and as much as they get great goaltending and their star players have been really good, under Rick Tocchet, they've become a team that's much more difficult to play against. I have them at number 3. At number 2, the Winnipeg Jets. And coming into today, I might have had them at 3, but the moves that they made, bringing in Tyler Toffoli, bringing in another depth defenseman in Colin Miller, and the early acquisition of Sean Monahan, really tells me that this is a team that sees what Dallas and Colorado are all about and wants to match them step for step and try and beat them. It's not going to be easy, but I have them at number 2. And of course at number 1, the Edmonton Oilers. And we wouldn't have said that in the earlier parts of the regular season, but the way this team has really bought into playing defensively sound hockey while still being able to fill the back of the net. Stuart Skinner has found his game. They rattled off 16 wins in a row. Maybe the biggest thing that sticks out to me is the fact that McDavid and Draisaitl are more defensively aware than they've ever been, and now they've added Adam Henrique and Troy Stetcher and Sam Carrick. Like, it feels like there's a little more there for the Oilers. Doesn't feel like there's going to be so much more of a burden on McDavid and Draisaitl, so I have the Edmonton Oilers at number 1.
Okay, it's going to be a fun few months ahead for us, but the Oilers are your top Canadian Cup contenders. As a league, pan out. How do they rank amongst your other Cup contenders?
They're right there. Like they're going to have a difficult time getting through Vegas if that's the path that we see them take. Vegas is a very good team, and we saw them bolster up today. Like, those are big moves that Vegas made, but Edmonton is still Edmonton. Like, there's still McDavid, there's still Draisaitl. There's something about that other teams, it feels like they have to match that. As far as the Eastern Conference goes, like, Florida's a really good team, and they just got better, and they've really captured what they had last year in the playoffs, and they've brought it along this season, so they're going to be a dangerous team. Like, if I'm looking at Edmonton, it's top 3, as far as who can win a Stanley Cup. They're right in there between 3 and 5.
All right, well, the Oilers trying to do something no Canadian team has done since 1993 when the Montreal Canadiens brought a Stanley Cup to Canada.